If you ever have the chance to read this book, which is named I Am Part of Infinity by Dr. Kieran Fox, you will be highly inspired. This is a book that is covering mostly Albert Einstein's spiritual side. And Dr. Kieran Fox is a neuroscientist, graduated from Stanford University in cognitive science by British Columbia University. And he's mostly focusing his life right now on meditation, how meditation can help heal and for therapeutic purposes. And in this book, it's very interesting to see Albert Einstein's journey from Pythagoras to Plato, and then from Spinoza, from Schopenhauer to Spinoza, and then from the Upanishads to Mahatma Gandhi, and then how he delved in a deep way within the Advaita Vedanta philosophy, and how it influenced Albert Einstein, especially when he created the theory of relativity and many others teachings. And how is this? This is very interesting because neuroscience and quantum physics has been developed quite a lot in the last 15, 20 years, thanks to technology, quantum computers, and different approaches that thanks to technology then is making things go forward. And in the end, we are seeing that everything is converging into the same thing, in the same intersection. And why is this? Because Eastern and Western philosophers, they had a different approach. And while the Western philosophers were most focused on the phenomenologic work, and then also in the senses and how things were developing outside, taking notes of that. The Eastern philosophers, they were Oriental philosophers, they were mostly focused on the subject. And they were taking notes, of course, on the mind, on the whole organs, and how different intersection between different organs and creating axis among them were reacting versus the things that were happening outside in nature. And why is this? Because as soon as we went out of the cave and we started developing our intellect, then the first thing that we were all the time until now is always asking, who are we? Where are we coming from? Where are we heading to? And this type of questions then have been bringing up different approaches. And Advaita Vedanta has been one of the strongest one in the world. I would say that maybe the strongest one, because it's mostly working with direct experience. And in philosophy, in life, seeing is believing, but in philosophy, practicing is believing. In this type of theories, when you practice, you see results different from the Western approaches. And that's why I recommend you to read the book.